ain't this some shit? Well, boys, give me a second to figure this crap out. This is now pissing me off. Well, let's see here. This thing is went nuts, y'all. I can't figure out how to get this camera back. Well, y'all, this sucks. I may have to. Y'all bear with me. Look at my happy face. I'm just trying to make this camera. I don't think I can do it while I stream, so. Yeah. There we go. Jesus Christ. Technical difficulties. There, maybe that'll work. There. All right, what do you say, Scotty? All is well. I'm so sorry about that first 2 minutes. Man, my technical skills are not good. And this should get unfuzzy here in a second, I'm hoping. Maybe. I'm just trying to get it to. Anyway, well, let's just get on with it. Sorry about technical difficulties. Hi, this is Ken with Ken Knows Gambling, and it's Thursday, 8 o'clock. I know I'm supposed to be 9, so I should just share with everybody. From now on, it'll be between 8 and 9. Sometime between 8 and 9, because I got off early today, and I just don't like waiting until 9 o'clock. So anyway, what the title of this is, what do you do after a loss? Now, I'm 32-1. We got our ass tore up last week on one of my best, safest strategies of all times, which shows you again, everything wins, everything loses. There's no magic. It's just doing it the way I do has kept me 32-1. I'm still up. Matter of fact, if you calculate, let me get my calculator here. So 32-1, that's 33 days. Okay, 33. And I know some days I had 400, some days 350. So we'll just say I made 300. Okay, so I've made $9,900 and we lost 5. But nonetheless, we lost 5. What do you do? Well, I said last week, don't go chasing it. Your bankroll, your master bankroll is down 5. That's it. That's why you have 50 grand or 100 grand. That's why I suggested a minimum of 50, because it doesn't matter at this point. The tool that you're using every day is the master, but we're only pulling a little bit out at a time. There will be a time we will get it back. Okay, so we don't have to play a different strategy. We don't have to, get aggressive. We don't have to change anything. Okay, so what do you do after a loss? Just keep plugging. Okay, don't worry about it. I mean, I know you say, God, Ken, we lost $5,000. That's okay. We still put $300 in the bank. We still made that day's pay. We still stuffed the other envelopes, albeit from what was left of the five. But nonetheless, we had a win on one side while we had a loss on the other. It's not a big deal. Don't stress. It's going to happen. Hopefully it happens less, like 32-1, than more. Okay. Now, let me go to the board, read a couple things, and I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do today. What do you say, Dylan? One of my favorite people in all the flipping world, man. Oh, I hope things are getting better for you. Yeah, I know John is, he's doing something over there on that channel, and I'm not going to go into, all Dylan's personal financiers and all that stuff. But if you want to help the guy out, and I'm telling you, here's a guy that helps everybody. Dylan over Skill and Luck. He's given money, advice, time. He's there when anybody needs him. And I've known that now for almost 2 years. And so, you know what? Everybody goes through a tough patch for whatever reason from time to time. And it's just his turn. That's all. I went through mine when the IRS took $100,000 from me. I think, some of you new people don't remember that, but I know Dylan does. And guess what? Dylan was there for me. The end. So I'm there for him. So anybody that want to help Dylan out financially, we're not talking about $1 million, man, but if you just want to help him out, contact me, kenknowsgambling@gmail.com, and I'll make sure we make that happen for you. All right. All right, Dylan. Let's see who's up here now. Manny, hello. Broke John. Oh my God. Hey, John, I'm going to run your Dolly Ladderson, man, today. Okay, good. Yeah, if you can give me that little camera or whatever and then walk me through this shit, then I'll get over on your channel gladly. Gladly. What do you say, AZ? Damn right. We're going to stuff the envelope today. How are we going to do it today? Well, today I'm going to run John's Dolly Ladderson. I've never rolled it out. I've never practiced it. But really and truly, it's a simple don't pass with a one don't come. I mean, that's a really great way to play, except he throws his a ladder on it, but it's not a ladder that goes up and down. It's a ladder that just goes up a little and just stays there. And remember, we only need $150 to $300. That's all we need. So I'm going to run that today while he's on there. But I don't think I can screw this up because it's too damn easy. And I know he has mentioned on his channel before, Coffee Craps, the easier ones are the best ones. The ones that are less complicated, get in, get out. But anyway, so that's what we're going to do. And I've got, let's see, I don't even know if you can see this. Let's see here. There we go. So I'm starting out with 2, 4, 5. $5,000, as always, is what I try to do. What are we going to do? We're going to throw $100 down into don't pass. And this is so self-explanatory. If you've been watching John, you know how to do it. We'll do a don't pass, and then we'll do one don't come. That's it. It doesn't get much simpler than that, boys and girls. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. All right, there's a 7. Of course, John is watching. If you don't know, John is a jinx. Okay? If he's not here, I'll win. If he's here, oh well. So anyway, we lost that. So now what do? We're going to go up by 25s. Now we'll just go up to 125, but we're not going to come back down to 100. We're going to just stay at 125. So here we go. Let's get a point. There's a 12, bar 12. We tied that. And there's a 5. So the 5 becomes a point. Okay, so now we're going to throw out $125 over here on a DC. Let's see if we can catch a DC. So we have a don't 5 and we have a don't 8. Not my favorite, but nonetheless, let's see now if we can get Big Red to visit us real quick. There's a 9, 6, 3, 9. There's a 2, 1, 3. Another 2, 1, 3. I should be doing crapless, huh, John? Let's go. There's a 4, 4, 8. So we picked our 8 off, like so. But we have to keep going. There's the 6, 4, 2, 6. There's another 3. Oh my God, that's 3 pretty quick. There's the 9. That'd be killing it. Another way. There's another 9. Where's the 7s? There's an 8. I wonder if I set an all 7 set, if it'd give me a 7. I'm just, you know what, just for the hell of it. 4. No. Nah, screw that. It don't help. Ha! Look at there. I didn't set nothing though. There's the 6, 1, 7. So we're actually going to tie that round. Like so. So we'll just keep it at 125 and try it again. Okay, 8 is a point. So now we have a don't 8. Let's throw our $1.25 out here. And with 3, hey, that helps. Now I know John does different things if he happens to win over here. I don't. I just play it straight out. But there's that 125. So that helps us from the other time we got beat. Okay, so we just continue to go. Get us another don't set. There's a 4, which is actually not that bad. So now we want Big Red. The end. There's a 6. There's a 5. We're dancing around it. Come on, 7. There's a 10. 6, 4, 10. Let's go, Big Red. There's a 9. Jesus, we're skating all around that bad boy. There's an 8. So now we pick this one off. This one's going to the 8. Boom. That one got picked. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and put a 150 out here on the don't. We still have a 125 on the 8. As soon as that's resolved, I'll probably just go on up to the 150. That may not be exactly how John does it, but it'll be good enough for right now. All right, there's a 224, which actually I'm okay with. So we actually have a don't 4, and we still have a don't 8. So here we go. I'm not putting out. There's a damn 4. Damn, John, you're a jinx. All right, let's go up to $1.75. There. 4 got pegged. We still have a don't 8. There's a 3. That helped me here. So there's a $1.75. Just like so, and I still have the don't 8. So now, what the hell? Oh, I still got to get a point. So there's another 3. Another $1.75. That's in spite of you, Pro Craps. There's a $1.75. All right. Let's get, hell, I'll take another 3. There's a 9. Point comes to the 9. Let's just get a 7 so we can see where we're at. Come on, you ranky dank 10. We need a 7, big red. I better do something here. 3. It ain't 3 anything. 4, 4, 5, 3, 2. 4, 3, yeah, 4, 5, 3, 2. Let's see if that freaking does anything. 6. I dogged John today. I did a comment. He didn't respond, but I was like dogging the DI. I have to every once in a while. There's a 3, 1, 4. If I can get a 7 out, I'll come back over and look at the board. There's the 7. 6, 1, 7. So we're going to get $1.25 on that don't 8, and we're going to get another $1.75 down here. Now let's see where we're at, and I'll come back over to the board. Oh, that's beautiful right there. Ah, ha, 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 freaking ha, ha, ha. I'm going to count here in a second, but I wanted to come over here to the board. Damn, John. You're just talking to other people. Oh, you want me to go back? Well, wait a minute, John. If you've already got a don't out, and then you establish another point, you still have 2 don'ts. What are you going for, a third don't? Yeah. Don't go don't pass if you already have a DC already. Why not? Hell, it works just as well. Now, I know it don't happen all the time, John, for sure, but hell, I got 2 3s down there. That helped out a lot. I don't know why you wouldn't. But let me ask you this, Pro Craps. How many times have you took somebody's strategy and screwed with it? Did it your way, right? How many times? How about every time? So, ha, with that being a thought, that's how I did it. It looks like I'm going to be able to stuff some envelopes pretty damn quick. So that's the Latterson Kinified. There you go, AZ. But you're going to get picked a couple, probably. But anyway, let's count. Let's count. So, 1, 2, 3. That's $400, boys. Now, I get to stuff the envelope, and I'm gonna. But you remember how I said, don't change anything you do just because you lost. I'm not. I'm still stuffing the damn envelope. But I'm going to try something with that 100. That is excess. Normally, I would keep it. Normally, I would keep that 100, but I'm going to try something crazy with $100 just to see if I can make it go to 150 or 200. All right, just a little bit of excess play if you get over your goal. You need to be sort of more aware of that if you go down like we did last week. Okay, so let's go. No, Scotty Free, I don't have 100 to go. No, I'm there. I am there. So let's go ahead and stuff the envelope. I'm going to hold out $100, and then I'm going to ask whoever's watching. I don't care if it's John or Dylan. What are we going to do with that excess 100 that's going to be risky? I mean, other than just laying it on the pass line and just going, what are we going to do? We could do that other thing that John does too. Headless Horseman. We could do something. So while I'm stuffing these envelopes, you guys think of what to do with this $100 excess. I tell you what you can do real quick before I stuff. Okay? before I stuff the envelope, if you like slots, and I'm starting to study slots more than I ever have in my whole life. There's still slots, all that, but there's better ones to play than others, blah, blah, blah. I'll get into it. By the way, announcement. I will be in LaBerge Wednesday. I think that's the 17th of May. 17th, 18th, or 16th, 17th. Whatever that Wednesday, Thursday is. I will be in LaBerge, Lake Charles. If anybody's going to be down that way, want to come over and say hi. Okay? That would be cool, too. And yes, my goal is 300, not 500. Okay? And now, John, I don't know if you started doing this because you got your envelopes different now. And I like how you're doing it. But I don't get to watch your show every day either. And if you get into real trouble, will you take 150 or 200 and bail out just so you can win something? I don't know where you're at on that one yet. But anyway, let me stuff these envelopes real quick, and then we're going to do something with that 100. All right, so first thing, we got to do the bank. So this is day 15, or simulated day 15. I have $3,650 in the bank. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take $150 because that's all I need for my day's pay. Okay. So we're going to go plus 150 in the bank. Obviously, the 5,000 goes back in the master. So we're at $3,800 even in the bank. Then our savings account, I'm going to now, because I did lose, y'all hear me, because I did lose, last week, but that would have been yesterday if you were doing it every day. I'm going to still stuff both envelopes, but I'm going to do it a little bit different this time. Y'all pay attention to this shit. This is important. All right. I have $150 left. Okay? This time, I'm not splitting it. I'm going to put 100 in the savings account. I'm going to tip more money to the savings account for a while than the fund. I'm still going to put money in the fund, but I'm going to go heavier on the savings account, and I'll share that with you here in a minute. So we're going to put 100. So we got 1510 in our savings account. Y'all probably can guess why I'm going to do that already. And then we get 50 in the fund. The fund envelope is the last envelope you stuff. I want something going in it, even if you lose, just like I did last week. I had $600 left over. I stuffed envelopes. Something's going in here every time. But anyway, so I'm only going to put 50. So we have $1,685. Only 50 is going into the fund side. So what I'll end up doing eventually, my savings account, by going a little bit heavier, I still only have $45,000. So what? I'm going to go heavier in the savings account, and it won't take that long, and then I'll be able to dump, and I'll get it back. This is where that damn bankroll's coming back. Right here. I still will be able to have fun, and I still can pay my bills. Boy, I hope y'all are listening to me. This is important stuff here. All right, so what are we going to do with $100? Dragon Link. Yeah, man. Hey, last time I was at the casino, I won on 3 different Dragon Links, like 300, 400, 500. It's pretty cool. Well, nobody said what to do with it, so I'm going to have to make it up. So what I'm going to do is, we're just going to do, I'm going to do John's Headless Horseman. Okay. Now I could take this 100 and stuff it, but I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive with my excess money after I stuff my envelopes. All right. So we'll come out here with a don't pass. There's a 7. Of course, we lose it. So now we only have 3 bullets left. There's a 4. All right. So we got a no 4. Then we're going to put a bullet in the column. There's a 5. And we got 1 more bullet. Okay. There's a 3. There's a 10. Whoop. 3. Yeah, I forgot I was in the column. I think I lost that one. Then I got the 10. Nothing to move. It's just really, this ain't going to work out. There's a 9. There's an 8. We need a 5, then a 7. There's an 8. There's the 7. So we're going to lose it, pay here. So we actually lost half of that. So I can't do that again. And that's okay. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to do a $25 pass line. I'm just throwing shit on the wall with the excess. You don't have to be as careful with it. 25 pass line. There's a 7. That worked out. There's the 3. Well, that took it right back. There's a 6. Now we'll put $25 odds on that 6. I know you guys can't see this. Maybe I should. I'll do it over here. I'm at pass line with odds. Here. Let's go here. Pass line with odds. We'll do something like that. All right. And the point is a 6. Okay, there's an 11. There's a 7 out. Okay, we lost our excess. Oh, well. I'm still probably, when I get excess, I'm going to try different things. Now, let me share this with you. Just because you have excess playing from craps, blackjack, I don't give a crap what game, doesn't mean you have to burn your excess on that table, especially craps, really, because $100, it's not a lot of money. It's just not. You take that 100 to go to blackjack. You could take it, go to roulette. You can take it, go to the slot machines, for God's sakes. It doesn't matter. The excess is where you're just trying to, go a little aggressive, but you don't have to do it on the game that you won on. You don't. Just so you know that. Take your money, take your 100 somewhere else if you want. All right. I think that's it. Let me go back and see. I don't think I've missed anything. Yeah, go back to work, man. Appreciate you stopping by, John. Scotty, thank you. I think we're down to 4 now, so that was pretty boring for everybody. Like I said, this is a niche. This is a niche show, man. This is a niche show. There's not a lot of people that will ever even think about this. They just won't. It's not enough action, not enough money. Blah, blah, blah. And that's okay. If I only get 3 or 4 or 5 people, but they're committed every show, cool. Maybe once I get over to John's channel, I'm waiting on a camera from him. When I can get over there, maybe I'll start amping up some subscribers on that end that enjoy this niche. But I know I'm coming at night. Blah, blah, blah. But anyway, there we go. We just stuffed the envelope. We're now 33-1. 33-1. And his Latterson, it pretty much worked. got pegged a couple times, but the way I did it didn't take long. So I'm sort of liking that too. But anyway, there it is, y'all. Thanks, Scotty. If nothing else, I'm going to go ahead and kill the feed. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I'll see you next Thursday. It'll be to be determined what I do. Who knows? But y'all tune in. You'll find out. So until then, be great. See ya.